that looks like the moon, but it's actually Venus. And look at that. Yeah, for Crescent. Let me show you where the moon is.
You know, I haven't showed a lot of my star videos, wandering star videos, because every time I do, I get trolled on by other flat earthers. I'm getting attacked, and I was sick of it. So I said, well, I don't want to cause any division, so I kind of stayed out of it. But you know what? I'm getting attacked again, just for a simple comment about jet fuel and out of focus stars. So I'm tired of just sitting back and not saying nothing. So I'm going to speak up. This is getting monotonous, and all these people that are promoting these out of focus stars, they can focus these cameras, but apparently they are just not doing it, or they just want to accept the fact that, oh, they look so much more mysterious, and they're more exciting, and I can get more views. Well, I deleted uh, a bunch of the out of focus star videos that I did in the very beginning when I first got my P900. Now this is from December 11th or September 11th, 2018. Yeah, I know, 9/11. But yeah, I just want to let you know the date. But again, I get this P1000, which has even got more zoom. But it's got the movie mode, and the movie mode doesn't require really a lot of focus. Now, when you do full zoom, you might have to go up there and tweak it a little bit sometimes, and I find that's when there's atmospheric conditions or weather conditions that are causing some distortion. You can focus it out just a little bit, but you can't get major distortion out of any video. I don't care what kind of camera you got, you're not going to get weather condition distortion out of your video. It's just not going to happen. So when people tell me I can't focus on the horizon or on these boats, and they want to kind of troll me around on that, even some flat earthers, mostly trolls do on those, on my boat videos, but I'm going to be straight up front. I don't really care anymore. I'm going to post my star videos, my wandering star videos, and if people don't like them, then fine. They want to call me a shill, they want to unsubscribe from me, fine, go ahead, follow the rest of the herd. I don't care. I just found that when I got into this, I didn't believe anybody, and I went on my own instincts. I started doing my observations because I wanted to learn what was going on. I had to do a lot of research, probably more research than I did in my entire life. But you know what? I'm glad I did, because there's some things I'm just not going to buy. And I apologize for the shakiness. I had just gotten this P1000 just a couple days. I had it, and it was like, oh, I have to use this thing right away. So, I'm out there going, oh, I got to get these stars. And when I zoomed in on Venus, to my surprise, it was a crescent, and it was crazy. And I actually probably got some other ones that are even better yet than this. I think I got one with less crescent. I mean, it's even more like the moon was, a real thin crescent. So again, we can always take these things in and out of focus, but I'm not going to present those to my subscribers as being real. That's why I took some of my videos down. Like I said, some of them had over 25,000 views, and I deleted them. I deleted them forever. Why? Because I don't want to bullshit people. I'm not out here to bullshit you. Yeah, I might explain things a little bit differently in my boat videos about the optical effects that I'm seeing, but I've gotten better at it, better at putting words to what I'm seeing. And believe me, when you got multiple combinations of these optical effects occurring at the same time, it's really hard to put words behind them. Now, under perfect uh, conditions, sure, you could do some tests, you could run some tests and get clarity out of it. But once you go out into the real world and do real observations, it's a little more difficult. All right, right here, I take my camera and I take Venus and I get it out of focus. Did you see what it looked like? It looked like a blob. It looked like a round blob. Now, when this thing isn't so low on the horizon, um, it is more sharp. In other words, it's got more light. It's brighter. Or when it's in its full phase, you can get some crazy effects out of it by taking it out of focus. But again, um, I think that the people that are pushing these out of focus stars are doing more harm to flat Earth than good. Now, you can take that to the bank, you put it in your pipe and smoke it, and I guarantee you, people, amateur astrology or amateur astrologist or amateur astronomy guys, they're going to look at us and laugh. But I'd have a better chance of convincing one too, like Ron Hadberg said, than you trying to convince them with an out of focus star, because they're going to say you're crazy. All right. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. I'm not no shill.